So at the end, the Velociraptor opens the door, and it's just like the ideal scenario for a Velociraptor.
You sure the third one's contained?
Yes. Unless they figured out how to open doors.
Yup.
That did it.
That's a dino hand. Of all the possible doorknobs, the ones they chose are these.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones that fit a dinosaur hand. Like if it had been like a turning knob, like what you like grab on the outside, like a shape like an apple, I don't think a dinosaur can do this.
Right, they would because the dinosaur also doesn't know how to open it or if it can open.
Right.
So even if it could open it, it wouldn't quickly get to that solution if it was a regular doorknob because it can't really grip.
Right. This is kind of like the worst case scenario handle they could have had.
It is, yeah.
You know, like sometimes you see these like step on these things on the bottom of the door. You like drag with your foot.
Yeah.
Like you don't touch the door with your hands. Keep your hands clean. Super smart. Dinosaur couldn't do that.
That's right. And that would be weird.
This is like
you're right. This is like the ideal handle
for a dinosaur
for the claw.
Hey man, I bet they were the cheap model.
Cheap one.
Yeah.
You need to get the anti-dino doorknob.
Like, no, we don't want anti-dino doorknobs. Like something designed pretty much just for this one park. Like, no, too expensive.
And that's also the door into the control room. Oh, I guess we don't see it here. Isn't a doorknob. It's actually like a computerized chink thing. So it's like,
just do that.
Just do that. Yeah.
So here in the kitchen, the Velociraptor is hunting the cute kids. Look at the shape of the dinosaur's head and where the eyes are placed. Felt weird. So this dinosaur, this Velociraptor, is a predator. It's a hunter. But its eyes look like super far to the outside, which I think is a trait of prey animals. And so like predator animals, things that need to hunt, tend to have eyes that are forward facing because that way you can see distances very well because you use the parallax. And so animals that don't need to hunt, they don't need to like focus on targets. They need to be aware of the surroundings. Their eyes are on the sides of their heads. So this looks like when the Velociraptor is looking forward, it looks like it could barely see whatever it's looking at.
Right. So yeah, that's weird, right? Because maybe the Velociraptor is both. Maybe it's a predator, but also a prey of bigger animals. So it kind of does both. Weird.
Right. And so if we look up aquatic eyes, their eyes are also weird. Like when I say eyes to the outside versus eyes forward, this is all for like land-based animals. Yeah. So good example. Sperm whale. So sperm whale's definitely a predator, but its eyes are way on the side.
Yeah.
I wonder.
A good picture here.
My hunch is that this is because it lives in a 3D environment. So it needs to be able to see all around and all sorts of directions.
Right. So sperm whale is a well-known predator that kills things.
Right.
But it's in the ocean. So kind of different.
So it goes up and down. It's not just worried about flat land. It needs to worry about up and down, left, right, all the whole 4 pi everywhere.
Right.
And so maybe Velociraptors, when they existed back then, like, yeah, they're stuck in the ground, but they also need to be worried about like flying dinosaurs or even just tall dinosaurs.
I see. Yeah.
So it would make sense then for the Velociraptors to have side eyes.
But certainly modern predators like us, we got eyes forward. We're apex predator.
Oh yeah.
Owls.
Yep.
They're definitely predators. They look forward. They care about depth.
They lock it on things.
Right.
Fascinating.
Cats, definite predators.
They're good hunters.
Yeah, definitely forward-facing eyes. Versus goats. Very side eye.
It's like the eyes are connected not to the front of their head, to the sides of their head.
Yeah. So if we look back at the Velociraptor, side of head. Kind of looks like a prey animal, but
maybe it has to contend with 3-dimensional attacks, so it needs to be able to see out there.
Yeah.
And that's the trade-off.
That's trade-off, yeah, maybe. Because it certainly other than that, it looks like a predator. Sharp teeth, all kinds of stuff.
Strong jaw.
Yeah. And then sharp claws.
It's like you can almost look like behind its head. In which case, if we can still see its eyes, then it's not looking forward.
It's not looking forward so much, yeah. Interesting. I wonder how accurate that is to a real Velociraptor skull. Or
no idea.
I don't know. Yeah.
Could you imagine a T-Rex with its eyes like straight forward as like an apex predator?
That'd be weird. Yeah.